yeah. Vibes. Jeez.
Alright, cool, we're here.
We're back.
We're back, and we're now available on Spotify.
Yeah, man.
So you know, if you don't know,
get to know.
Well, welcome to the podcast.
That's it, Wise Monkeys.
I'm here joined with the real fan himself.
Yeah. Tell them to like, subscribe to the YouTube and all that. You get me?
Thank you very much, man, for that. That's what we need to do right now.
That's it.
And apart from that, just hope everybody's enjoying their Easter holiday.
Yeah, Easter settings. You get me?
I hope everybody got their fish on Friday.
Yeah, boy. I ain't eat no fish this Friday, bro. Just ackee and saltfish, fam.
Yeah.
So I joked him. Mash up my belly as well. I went to the shop. I didn't even cook for fish this Friday. Yeah, I went to the shop, and I went to the yard shop to buy some food, just a little munch. All the fish was sold out. So yeah, did you have fish?
Yeah, I got a little fish and chips though.
Yeah, see, that's what I should have done. I should have just got big cod and chips, fam.
I got my one was decent. You know, Sutton and Sons.
Yeah.
There's one on the Essex Road still.
Okay, yeah,
that one.
Things.
That one there. Their fish banks.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. But apart from that, I hope everybody's enjoying their Ramadan as well.
Come on, you get me, all the brothers on Ramadan.
Yeah. You're not trying to push no food in your face, you know the man them are fasting and that.
Trust me.
You know what I'm saying?
Hope it's going alright. Get me in, yeah, man. Keep it up, man. Peace and blessings.
Getting them blessings.
Yeah, trust. You know the way they're getting them blessings for real, man. And you know what? It's I rate all the brothers that do the fasting and that because it's like they proper cleanse themselves and it's discipline. I want to try it still. I definitely want to try it.
I think to be religious, there's a lot of tests in there that are reminders to help you to maintain your mental strength and your discipline. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's definitely a good thing.
Yeah, man. Big up all the brothers and sisters.
Yeah, big up everybody doing the Lent fast and stuff
Trust,
like that.
yeah.
Staying off social media and all the rest of it. So you might be seeing this a bit late. Yeah, but what else we got to talk about, man? Apart from all the holiday stuff, what's been going on out there?
Boy, loads of things been going on, isn't it?
Loads of things.
Yeah.
It's been busy couple weeks.
Yeah, there's loads of content, people dropping content. There's some controversial. Do you see that guy from?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know you're talking about. The one who's getting onto gigs.
Yeah, cuz.
What's his name, bro?
I'm like Tiny.
Tiny.
Yeah. Carlin.
Yeah,
Carlin.
I see him.
Carlin, was it Carlin Robinson? Yeah, but that was funny still. On one of these page. And he done that. You said it to me, innit? You said it to me.
Yeah, I see it, bro, because we were watching the guy before.
Yeah, we were watching
we
what
were
he
watching
does.
him and we was talking about him like, I've seen this guy.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, boom.
Man's in the car.
I was like, hey, here's your boy. That's your guy, fam.
That's my guy.
Look at your guy, fam.
Nah.
What's he on, fam?
Hey, he's moving nuts still. Honestly, I've been watching his content as well, watching what he does. Talking about like the jail stories and just talking about like a couple old school.
Yeah, I've seen some of it as well. I like the stories.
Yeah, I like his content because it's a different narrative.
I actually did like him. I'd like to meet the guy, see what he's like
in person,
and actually find out the whole story, what it is with this whole gigs and spending.
Yeah, he should come down, fam.
Yeah, but and he's not even a bad rapper either.
Yeah, no, he's got that old school kind of swag, innit? Like he was funny still.
He's not even a bad rapper.
And you know what I realised? Yeah, it's like what I hear Bobby say when he's like certain people. He's like they're fun. Like certainly the road people, these old school veteran guys, they're funny, bro. Like Spray, he's no one. He's proper funny. His character just authentic, like. So yeah, man, that was funny. And the Gigs commented on his page. That must have gave him a bit more traction.
Yeah, I saw that, bro. I saw it. I saw the thing.
Gigs got drawn out.
Yeah, Gigs got drawn out.
Should have commented still. Should have commented.
That's what social media. It makes you realise how small it is. This world, you know. The social media world. Because I don't think that he added Gigs.
No, he didn't.
I don't think he added Gigs.
No, he didn't. He was just doing it, and then probably bare people just sending it to Gigs. Gigs was probably jarred, like. Why is everyone sending this to me, man? Yo, can probably just comment. That's probably what happened, innit? Gigs was probably having a bad day, innit, that day. Do you reckon? I'm surprised he commented, fam. I'm surprised. Proper surprised. But
I
yeah,
want to
man.
hear. I want to hear a little bit more from Tiny, man. What's going on? Is he the real deal?
Yeah, word, didn't it? Yeah, bro.
Real deal. What's with? Like,
Yeah, he seems like he is. He seems like he's the real deal. But yeah, what's the problem with Giggs, man? Leave Giggs alone, man. Giggs is cool, fam. Get me the
I
man
know.
doing the thing. They're putting it on for the UK, bro.
Yeah,
You
for
get
real,
me?
man. So
And all that Ghetto and Peckham beef, as far as I know, I don't know. I'm not from Ghetto or Peckham, but as far as I know, everyone's cool.
okay.
Yeah, so that's all squashed. You get me? So I don't know, man.
On to a lighter note.
Yeah, man. Let's
On to a lighter note. Yeah, we got a big event coming.
Come on.
We got a
We say
big
the
event.
22nd,
22nd.
Friday.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Tell
That's
them the
real
location.
soon, you know.
Tell them-
Location is going to be 182
Yeah.
Stoke Newton Road.
Okay.
Get the link will be in the description.
Down there,
The
down there,
link was
down
in
there.
the Instagram. I'm sure you guys have already seen some kind of promotion somewhere, some kind of banner, some kind of something somewhere. This one's going to be a big link up. We got big artists coming through.
Come on.
Like Hun Tizzy's going to be there
Jeez,
performing.
veteran.
Big Fend in the cut.
They are. Man's gonna be shelling it down on the
Shelling it
stage.
down.
Watch out for
Same.
my performance. Who
A
else
couple
we got?
guys from the Pen Game UK.
Oh yeah, I did see
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
A couple of them guys are going to be coming through.
That's gonna be
We've
gonna
got
be
a
good.
few ladies from our ladies night.
Yeah, go if I get the ladies with talent performing as well.
Gonna see a couple old faces from the originals from in
Get
the
to catch up with certain of the man them. You get me?
It's gonna be a big link up.
Yeah.
I've heard some of the music already. It's gonna be a good night.
Yeah.
So if you don't know, you better
Get to know and get down there.
Get down there. Get
Be
the
there,
link
be
in the
square.
description, get your tickets. Only £10, and make sure you're there, man.
Yeah.
Make sure
come
you're
on.
there because
That's it.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm thinking about getting some t-shirts. Right, we have to get a t-shirt.
Yeah, man. Tell them to get the tickets. You see what I'm saying? Support, buy the tickets.
So,
Pay on the door. You get me? Everyone's got to start being more efficient. You want to come to this event? Make sure you come because you know it's going to be a night to
it's
remember.
always lit.
It's always, every event.
Always lit.
Every event. You see what I'm
Always
saying?
lit. Everything's done, organised. I think we got about 5 days left at this stage because it's Monday.
Yeah.
But by the time this is out, probably a couple of days.
Yeah, couple
So-
more days counting
Guys,
down.
get down there, man. If you're seeing this now, get down there. That's what I'm gonna
Yeah.
say. And
Don't miss out.
don't miss out.
Don't miss out, man. And yeah, and World Cup's coming up. What are you thinking of that? Bit of World Cup.
Where's the World Cup gonna be? I swear it was meant to be in Russia.
Yeah. Do you know what though? Yeah. So
Where's it gonna
it's
be?
not in Russia. It's in
Qatar.
Yeah, that's right. So I heard that they're
Where's
gonna
that,
do
Dubai?
it. That, yeah, Middle East.
Dubai, yeah.
Yeah.
No, not Dubai.
No, nice.
It's
Qatar.
also Middle East, but
Middle
Qatar.
East.
Qatar is a country on its own.
Okay.
Yeah. I think the Qatar and
You have Qatar, Dubai,
Abu
Saudi.
Dhabi,
Abu-
Abu Dhabi and the Qatar, yeah, people. I swear they're related, isn't it? Like
You know
family,
what I thought?
like a family that
Because
own
my
them.
brother told me that he was talking about me and my other brother. The three of us should go to Dubai to watch the football. Yeah.
Maybe they're gonna have games in Dubai.
Maybe they
as
have
well.
some games to
Yeah,
play
they
in
probably
Dubai,
will.
but-
They will. But it's basically
It's
hosting.
basically hosted by Qatar.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So and so that's gonna be. It's not gonna be in the normal. It ain't gonna be in the summer then, will it? It'll be in. I heard it's gonna be in like the winter season or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's gonna be different this year.
Because it's gonna be hot there during.
Yeah, they can't play in them hot conditions.
Okay.
So got the World Cup, obviously England back in it. We see what they do. You get me? Right now as well, Premier League, Arsenal's rubbish. You know what I mean? They're letting us down as usual.
Well, I ain't even been watching football. You know
Yeah.
that for like 2-3 years, I just kept saying, next year I'm done.
Yeah, that's what I keep saying as well. I say the same
Yeah.
thing.
And then
I tune back in.
one day
Okay,
I was really done. I watch any now I don't even like I watch any team, any football. Before I only watched Arsenal.
Arsenal football.
Now I watch just I just watch anything that's on if it's on.
Yeah, I just want to see the good teams playing now, like
Yeah.
Liverpool, Man City, and then sometimes I watch the underdogs and that to see the new players coming up. Now I just watch players, bro. Like, oh, right players, good. You know, he's like there's a player that plays for Brighton. His name's Lamptey. Quick, shoot. I say, right, how come he don't play for England? You get me? That's what I do now, and I'm done as well, man. I've tuned out of Arsenal still, man. tuned out, man. It's sad being an Arsenal fan. Heartbreak. You get me? Yeah. You get me? What else we saying? What else we got going on?
I'm trying to think, man. The lights on the camera always puts me off, man.
Is it? Nah, man. If it's pretend it ain't there, you know the way there. It's pretend it ain't there.
No, it's not there today.
Yeah, it's not there.
It's not there. But
Yeah.
what was he talking about earlier?
Oh yeah.
This mixtape that I was thinking about.
Yeah, you was asking, innit? Yeah. So what you looking to do? Like tell the people kind of the vision about the tape that you're putting
Well,
out.
how much does it cost you to produce your mixtape?
So alright,
Roughly, you ain't got to say that
yeah.
number.
So like to produce a mixtape, yeah. Depending on how many tunes, obviously you're gonna put on there, and depending on so for me personally, the main fee that I would use at the beginning would be the studio time, innit? So say if I might book a 10-hour session, and I might pay, say the 10-hour session could be £20 an hour, but now I use a discount in a place called Pirate Studios, where I get a discount where I pay 10 hours for £63. So then in that 10 hours now, say if I've got all my songs written and I've done 4 tunes in 10 hours, and then I've got I'm putting on my tape, say 20 tunes. So then it's gonna take me how many sessions to do that? Probably about 4 sessions.
5.
So about 5 sessions, isn't it?
Probably more.
So the budget for the studio, I'd say, studio time could come up to about £200 to £300, depending on how consistent you are, depending on where you're recording. You see what I'm saying? And then obviously videos, how many videos you're gonna film. Obviously a music video could cost up to say 300
to whatever.
And that's just the price of getting the cameraman out. Then obviously you gotta get props. I don't know if you've got a certain location, you might have to pay for that. Say like you got an apartment or you got models, yeah. So then your video budget. Say if you want to do 4 or 5 videos for your mixtape, you could be looking at about at least £2,000. You see what I'm trying to say? That's just to get the cameraman up. But it depends everyone. So yeah, it's mad, isn't it? How he's looking. Then you might want to upload it on GRM Daily.
Yeah.
Then if you put on GRM Daily are charging a minimum upload fee of £350 just to upload. They don't even post it or promote it.
Okay.
So if you say you get a video on GRM Daily, that's £350. If you want 2 videos on there, that's what, £700. You know what I'm saying? £700. What's that? 4 videos. What's that? What's that? 14.
Yeah.
That's £1,400. And then they have package deals. You get me?
Oh, they have promotional deals.
Yeah, they have like a promotional deal where they might say they put it so on their YouTube. They might put it as because you know they upload near enough every day, like 3 to 4 videos. So they might put it as the main upload, and they would leave it on there for about a week, and then they will do like an Instagram post, Twitter post, and then they might have a fee where they might charge you £1,000 for that, including the upload and the promotion. You see what I'm saying? So that's that. Then that's that budget there. You get me? And then you ain't even promoted your tape yet. Like, you see what I'm trying to say? You ain't even said, alright, cool, I'm gonna say for instance, I might want to do like a billboard campaign, put my tape on billboard, like what you see with the big artists. I could cost you up to £3-4 easy. If you want in the main, say you want in the central London.
If I'm getting a billboard, yeah, I'll just get the billboard in a good place for like an hour.
It's only there for an hour, innit?
I'll take one picture.
I like that. I like that idea.
I'll do the rest of the promotion on the gram.
Word, fam. Just have man standing there in different costumes, fam. Now, when the day one, bare different people taking pictures of it just in that hour. You get me? But that's a good idea, you know.
And then I'll do the rest of the promotion on the gram, and then I'll make sure thousands of people see it, because in that hour, in a week or a month, fuck knows, you know, who's gonna see it? Who God knows who's gonna see it if it's gonna do anything for you. So at least I think on the gram you can control your the people who are seeing it.
Yeah, that's right. The traction, and you can see.
You
You
can
can see.
You can see the age range of people who are seeing it, and their interests and stuff like that. You can plug it to the right people. So instead of leaving it up there for a month in the middle of Liverpool
yeah,
Street,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then businessmen don't want to see that.
Yeah, they're just walking past it and
Yeah.
just looking like, oh, I see this every day, like, you get me? And that's a good idea what you're saying, because I've seen a lot of billboards are digital now as well. So I think that is probably a concept that where if I was to go to like any of them billboard people, I could pitch to them and say, oh, maybe I could have a digital billboard in this place for up to 3 hours. What's the budget for that? Because that's a good idea. What's the point of having it? You're right there. Is it going to make a difference? Can I have it there for 3 hours and get the same amount of people as if I had it there for 24 hours? Because in that 24 hours, there might be a time at that place that's no one's there. That no one, or people that's there, they're not even paying attention. They're going to work. They're focusing on their bills. Mate, my insurance is coming out.
Yeah, or they're
Got a mortgage to pay for.
Your billboard's up there, but they're sitting on the bench in front of your billboard looking at Instagram.
Right, on the gram, on social media. That's true, you know.
Yeah.
So it would be good to kind of have it there, then you can promote it on the gram, like, oh yeah. And you do a competition, everyone pull up here, take pictures. You get me? The 10th person to send me a picture, get a prize. Like, who sees this today? But you know what, yeah? Saying that as well about the budgets of the tapes and that, I would say the best advice is do everything independent. So then when you do everything independent, you don't have to go through these big platforms and you can save money. So say like if you was to pay GRM, like that campaign for £1,200 or whatever, you could put the video on your channel, you could do a Google Ads campaign, say you spend £200, maybe even get more views than GRM's going to get. 'Cause remember, GRM's uploading the bigger artist is tomorrow. You see what I'm trying to say? So when that bigger artist gets uploaded, if your video wasn't the #1 song like that everyone liked or remembered, they're onto what, like, who's next? Say if it's like a Heady or someone like H right now, you get me, or Ardy, people want to hear that. Tion Wayne, Russ. So they can upload your video today. As soon as Russ puts his video up, fam, no one cares what you said, bro. No one cares. But you see, when you got your own channel now,
Yeah.
Google Ads campaign, you go to the radio stations, you go to the pluggers, you create the traction with the budget, like with that same amount of money. GRM and them man are going to want to work with you now because they're like, raw, they're hearing you, they're seeing you. But how comes they're not on our thing? Remember, it's a business for them as well. So, yeah, man, I think if you want that, anyone that wants to create like a mixtape and that, obviously find all the cheapest options as possible. And an advantage that I have is that I have a team in it. So when we're doing a video or whatever, as a team, we come together and we chip in it, and that's probably why I've been able to kind of navigate more. You see what I'm saying? Where if I was probably doing this all on my own, I would struggle more. You get me? Like, I'll probably just say, you know what, forget this. And that's why probably a lot of these artists go to labels and do deals, because it's easier, isn't it? You go Sony. Sony's got the money to put you out in the middle of West End, like Oxford Street, put you in the middle of Brixton, you get me outside the station, your billboard, and have it there for how long? Because it's the label's budget. When they ask GRM to upload it, they don't even pay all the fees. Oh, no, they're going to GRM like, what? How much you want to market this artist, and then paying them extra? Like, Posty's happy, you get me? Posty just wants money.
Cool.
And I was gonna say that to say this, that the other day, I don't know if you saw it, Mike JLC.
I didn't see it. What?
So he was another person that was going on that. He went on the gram, and apparently Link Up's doing a documentary. It's about like the music. I can't remember what it's had to do with the music scene. And like Matt JLC's not part of the documentary, and they said that Matt JLC wanted these rights to get paid for the documentary, innit? And they say they're not paying him. So he's had a madness. They took all these videos down off Link Up. So right now, Link Up ain't got none of these videos. And like, you know Mike already, he's another man that he just goes on Instagram and he just says it how it is, innit? Like, he will post and he will rant, innit? And he was saying some things that are facts. Like, one thing I've learned is that, and I don't want to always get on these platforms and that, because at the end of the day, they've done their part to help the scene. But at the same time, there's no help, bro. There's no unity. You see what I'm trying to say? Especially for the young youths that are coming up. When they're paying these platforms, there's no agreement to say, alright, cool. You know, because you've got to remember, you pay these platforms, they're getting royalty, they're getting the publishing for your music, they're getting the advert, they're getting everything. Now, when that gets to 10 million or whatever views, they're not paying no artists, bro. But the artists had to pay them how much money. And Matt JLC said, raw, like, it's like these men are moving like, they're, what would you say, like, he said that, I put a comment in it. I said, bro, these men are moving like plantation masters, man. You get me? He was talking about he's getting in, fam. But the point is, any content creator, any artist, man has to be independent, bro. Because the independence, you're always gonna DIY, do it yourself. Buy your, like what you done, buy your setup yourself. Why hire a studio? Why hire a podcast room? The fee you've paid for that, boom. You can now hire your services out to people, you see what I'm trying to say? And Link Up and that's killed it, bro. These lot have made careers out of our culture, bro. Like what we talked about last episode, culture. It's powerful, fam. And there's no unity, bro. You get me? So it's a struggle, fam. It's a struggle for
I've
artists.
heard a lot of things over the years about Link Up TV, you know. Like they've done a few people dirty.
They've done a lot of people dirty. They have.
I've heard a few people telling stories about Link Up TV.
Yeah, man.
But,
And that's why man rated Jamal, you know. Like, see Jamal was a real one. R.I.P. man. God bless his soul. Because you know what? Someone's got to do it, innit? So someone's got to document this whole thing, innit? Like the whole, you know, from when Gets and Wiley, Kano Wiley was in the basement, Jammer documented that. You get me? But you see when Jammer documented it like, right, everyone has to see this. Jammer went like, yeah, Wiley, you have to pay me this, or it was like, right, to get Wiley on my camera is he should be charging me. You get me? And even I saw that with these lot, it's like an artist that's established or an artist that's been a pioneer, there should be some form of agreement. So anyway, these man Link Up and that, when they've come into the game, fam, they've not just like, they ain't done what Jamal's done, fam. You see what I'm trying to say? Jamal's picked up his camera and said, right, I want to film everyone. Like, he never charged a penny for, I don't know if any artists have paid, but he's never been on the ethos like, bro, I want to, the upload fee is this. It's like, if I like what you do and I feel you're a good artist and I feel you're talented, whether you're from London, whether you're from Brighton, whether you're from wherever, even Ed Sheeran, Jamal discovered Ed Sheeran, bro. Put him on these platforms, and probably at that time, the man seen some gingerhead guy with a guitar.
eyes are red.
Alright. You see what I'm saying, bro?
I remember that one.
You see what I'm saying, bro?
That was in the BB
was
days.
it F60 or something, you know?
F64.
Yeah, F64, fam. And then he had like an A one where it was acoustic, because the A stand for the acoustic. And then these men saw the vision, proposed these, and like I said, again, I rate them for what they've done, but these man, this Link Up especially, bro, they just took everyone's money, fam. And yeah, give couple man plaques. But what, have you paid anyone royalties, bro? Where's your like Bear Man? You owe Bear Man royalty money, fam. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, man, like I said, you come in with a mixtape. You wanna come through as an artist, bro. Do everything yourself, bro. Put it on your own channel. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying don't use these lot to market, but give them something that you would say is a dash rating, like a freestyle. Oh, give them your bangers, bro. Keep the bangers on your channel, bro. So you get me? So then they can come to you, and when they come to you, then that's when you discuss, raw, boom. Because everything's it's expensive, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, back to your question, I know I'm kind of guy, you get me?
No.
Back to what you were saying, it's
I
bro.
think you're giving a lot of insight.
Of kind of how it is behind the scenes. It's not all the glitz and glamour where, you see what I'm saying? And I've even seen it. At the beginning of this drill, yeah, a lot of the Bricks and lot was doing drill at the beginning, innit? And like Press Play, Link Up and GRM, they were fighting over these drill artists, bro. So, like, I was around like a couple of them youths that do like movements. He was working with like 410, like Rendo. At the time it was like Rendo, BT. And one thing I saw with these Link Up man, fam, because these lot were putting videos on their own channel, these youths were smart. They were about 16 at the time, 17, 16, yeah. These are all youths from Mansfield. They were like all that area. But what they were doing, they were filming their videos on their estates, bare man, and then they're just putting it on their channel, getting like 2-3 million views. Even Lowski, bro, when Lowski come out with Harlem Spartans, bro, they weren't on Link Up, bro. He was on his own Harlem Spartans channel. You see what I'm saying? Then I see that these men are fighting now. Right, yeah. I'll film your video, but you can't put it on Link, like Danny Streets from Press Play. I'll film your video for you right now. Come right now, wherever you are. Drive there. I'll film it for you, but I want it on my channel. But these are saying at the time, Link Up's popping. At the time, GRM weren't popping. And then they will call the guy from Link Up, and the Link Up guy like Rashid or Joey, and then they'll be like, oh, I want to upload. They'll be like, nah, like, we have to come film it. We send Ade or we send this person. It's like, but they're not saying to the youth, yeah, when we do this, this is the structure, because they know that when they put these youths on that video on their channel, these Brixton youths talking about the other side of Brixton, all the gang violence that they're talking about, like the crud, like man dead, putting man in the pack, all this. These men are monetizing off that. Everyone in the country wants to see this because this is new. You see what I'm saying? Like, raw. We're watching it in Chicago now. It's in London. And these youths are like rolling that. They're doing videos like rolling around to the blocks. I'll tell you another guy I rate, Pac-Man TV fan, because you see Pac-Man, he realised the industry didn't want to work with Pac-Man at the beginning because Pac-Man had that same hood. All of his videos was gang business, you get me that. But you got to remember, all these artists that he had at the beginning are big now. You had Potter, Mover, 60s, everyone, bro, you get me? Everyone he's had on his channel developed because Link Up and these man saw the hype. They saw that everyone cared about Degrees, you get me? Whereas Link Up and that was starting off the concept of SBTV, where it's getting talent, getting Wiley, getting our Avengers, bro. These men are like the Avengers to us, bro. Let's be real, like the Wileys and that. Like when we were growing up, we was in school like, oh, who's better, Kane or that? They're like our Avengers, you get me?
Yeah,
like, these men are our legends, bro.
Yeah.
I want to see D-Double and these men. I know, like, I'm not saying don't put the thingy, but so anyway, I see them fighting over these lot, and they're monetizing over these men. But these men are still in the estates, bro. These men are still out here, bro. There's no. It's only now, like the last, I'd say like what 5-6 years, where the duo, or 4 years since like Russ, since Tion, where they've gone number ones and I've seen the duo youths now starting to make money, but they're all smart because they're getting direction now. Raw, stream, put it on your own Spotify, put it through your own thing you got. Then they're going to get distribution deals. So now when they put their stuff on Link Up, they got their publishing. Because they've got a publishing deal now. Link Up can now not put your music on there. If you're signed with a publishing agency or a publishing company, Link Up can't put your music out without you getting paid. You see what I'm trying to say? So there's a lot of things in behind the scenes that you have to make sure you've got in place. Why you see these men on Link Up and that they're using it as a marketing campaign, because some of the streams and that are going to be going towards a label like Sony. You'll see it in the description as well, the publishing. The rights that goes to Sony, you see what I'm trying to say? So when they monetize off it, all the ads and that goes to Sony, bro. You get me? And then Sony might have a fee where Posty might have a meeting and say, right, I'm going to put this amount of artists a month. This is business, bro, you get me? So the game is techie, my brother, man. It's techie, you get me? And we just got to just navigate through it. And I think everything we do, we have to do in-house. You get me? And like what you're doing, building the scene, you get me? We don't care about the blog pages that posting us, but if they do post us, it's a bonus. You see what I'm saying? Because we've already built our own scene, we've already built the traction and the hype. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get me?
I fully believe in that, bro. I feel that obviously the millions that be out there, innit? And they will, if you build it, they'll come.
Exactly.
If you build it, if you do your own thing, the rest of them will see. So, I'm not out here to fucking pay anybody to put me on anyway.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
I'm saying.
They should be paying you for your services because you're providing a service. You see what I'm saying? If they called a plumber right now to fix something in their office, yeah, say like they got the GRM office. When they pay a plumber, the plumber ain't saying, yeah, because it's GRM I'm paying to come and fix. No, the plumber has to, or the electrician. We say the electrician because they need the electric to film or whatever they're doing.
Paying to keep your lights running.
Yeah, I'm gonna come and wire up, but this is a fee. So just like the artist, and I realised Dappy said, I'm not sure if Dappy said it, but he said he tweeted I think it was a tweet or he said it, but basically along the lines, it was said that, right, you lot, you paid N-Dubs, like you paid us for our, you paid me for my content. I don't pay you. I don't like you lot pay me for my content. Yeah, and Chip said something along the lines as well, like what. You think you lot can sample me, use my sample, what my man's dissing me, and take that down, fam, unless you're gonna pay me to keep that up. You get me? But them men have got their music solicitors and that, giving them mad advice, you get me? So, and I think that's another thing, man, is to get music advice. If you're gonna put out a project that you know you're gonna market, you see what I'm saying? Whatever it is, get advice, business advice, as Liz.
I didn't know there was anything called a music solicitor.
Yeah, music lawyers, yeah.
I never know about that.
I got a book, bro, Music DIY. It's written, I forgot the guy's, what's his name again, but it's written by a music lawyer in America that's like been a lawyer for Jimmy Iovine, like Interscope. There's bare big artists he's worked for. When he talks in that book, ooh, I'm gonna give you the book, fam. The book's mad. When he talks certain things in that book, and that's what I realised about publishing. I never knew about publishing. He said every time your music gets played, that's why you see Chucky, you know Chucky's podcast.
Yeah.
When they play music, they cut it out.
Yeah.
Because obviously, if he doesn't cut it out, the advertisement or whatever is going to go straight to the artist who's publishing or whatever, because the music's being played to the public.
Yeah.
But already Spotify pays a publishing fee to PRS or to BMI, which is the American Music's Royalty Society. So every artist is signed up, like myself, to PRS, and they protect you. And then when you've got your publishing, because you can sign up to a member fee, so when you get played on radio, you get your mechanical rights, which is a normal by law you're meant to get. Then you got your publishing rights. So anywhere your music's played, so even if a man's outside and he's got a function and he's playing your music, if them music societies was to hear about that happening, they would send him a bill. That's why all venues and that, remember I was telling you about this before, all venues and that have a sign that says PRS license. So what happens is, the promoters of each event, so say like you got your event, your promoter, you putting on this event, he will have it, the club will have it registered. So they will say, yeah, this event was on this night, and then what will happen now, they'll like contact you and they'll say, alright, cool, this is the fee. Just like with council tax and TV license and that, it's the same thing like that. So then, this is where the publishing comes into play now. PRS are collecting publishing from all the artists, but if you're not signed up, and as an artist that's being published, then they don't give you a publishing fee, but you get backdated. You see what I'm trying to say? Okay. That's why you see all these young ads and these man, they're gone, they're millionaires. That literally, when you see them roll like how they roll it, they are rolling because they got publishing. I heard they got the biggest D-Block Europe. They got some bad publishing deal by Sony. That publishing deal. So anytime GRM puts their stuff out and you see 34 million views or 20 million views, that's cha-ching ching in their pocket as well. You get me? So yeah, bro, it's mad still. So yeah, man, get music learn, fam. Get music advice from people that's maybe you might have known that's worked in the industry. Even when we're doing events and that, you get me, we have to get advice from people that's put on events before, and because they know to tell man to do certain things, maybe they might have made a mistake, or we can learn from it. You know what I'm trying to say? It's always gonna make us develop and to be better.
It seems like there's a lot to learn.
It's enough to learn, bro.
It's a lot to learn. And you might need a solicitor for this kind of thing.
100%. 100%.
Yeah. I'm still gonna try and make a mixtape, though.
No,
I want to try and get everyone.
Easy.
Not everybody, but a select few people, maybe like 10 or so people, to collaborate on a mixtape. Maybe 1 or 2 producers, and we'll push it together like some kind of Wild Monkeys media collaboration.
That'll be sick.
Celebrate what it is that we do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then we can have these tracks that we've made, we can have people performing them live at our next events, use that to push the mixtapes and put a little bit of change in everyone's pocket.
Yeah.
So,
you can even get the artists to just send tunes that they've got. Everyone just record their tunes.
Yeah.
Record it
that as well, but I think I want to create some original music where
with the production.
I'm making these artists collab where they've met through this thing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying?
That's natural.
Yeah.
Like A&R, that's what A&R does.
To work that
puts people together, you know.
Yeah.
A&R puts people together. Like, all right, yeah, I think you sound good with. Say like, bro, I think you sound good with Legit Kai. You don't boomch. I've got this beat.
That's what I'm on.
Boom, you see what I'm saying?
I'm trying to put. I'm not saying that.
Yeah, don't
never
worry.
Let you know. Never know your next move.
Yeah, never let them know your next move. You get me? Just tell them what you got coming out, man. Don't let them know. You get me? Trust me, fam. That's what I'm saying. That's why sometimes I know what I need to do as well as an artist. You get me? That's why I kind of keep it humble, because I know what they're frauding us out here, bro. You get me? They're selling us dreams, fam. So that's why man is building. I'm on building, bro.
Also, I'm trying to get a few. We've been messing with so many artists in these live events, you know, but we ain't really had any of them come through to the podcast yet.
Yeah.
So I want to start getting people through to the podcast so that the audience can get to know the people that have been at the
events,
at the live events, get to know a bit about their personality.
Yeah.
And then maybe they might want to stream some of their music, or they might want to come back. We might enjoy them as well. And because you know, when we're doing these events, I'm so busy, always.
Yeah, of course.
And a lot of people, I'm not even having having time to say like anything to
Yeah, like to come
so
down
I'm
to
just saying
feel-
hello, like
Yeah.
boom, I need you to
And then
be-
on the day of the event, you ain't got time to talk to no one.
yeah,
Yeah, you ain't gonna
literally.
have time to talk to no one.
Literally, I don't really do the small talk on the gram and
Yeah.
that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you don't do the social media thing like that. Like, you know, the talking.
no, I
like,
do,
Yeah.
but the back and forth,
it's long, yeah.
it's
I
like-
know how you are.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, yeah, get to the point. Yes. But in person, I can talk.
Talk, yeah.
I'm saying, but with that online stuff, man, because it's so people are so inconsistent on there, fam. I'm saying,
No, it's true. And they say one thing and they don't stick to it, you get me? And like a man will message you, direct message you and say something's good what you're doing, your content or whatever, but then they're not gonna share it or comment, if you know what I mean. Like, so I know what you mean. It's better to kind of see people, build with them, because then when they meet you, then they will promote you.
Yeah, you know what? That's what I do as well. You know, that's like it's part of the test.
Yeah.
It's like when I meet you in person, that's when I know you're a real person.
Thank you.
Because all this online and
It's
stuff,
dead.
I've had people say they're coming, they're talking to me, and they don't come.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To the podcast and to the live events.
Mhm.
But they've just left me waiting, and I'm like, wow, like, that's very weird. Like,
Yeah.
I was just talking
You
to
didn't even tell me you're not making it or nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just talking to you. You know what I'm saying?
I
That's
see.
very weird. Like,
Yeah.
are you alright in the head? That do you think that I'm like an app or something?
Yeah, no, word. Yeah, you can just press me. You can just press.
bro. You must be nuts, bro.
You
Like,
know what? Yeah, that's it's good. It's good that we're saying that, because do you feel you've basically answered it, because I feel the same. That people online, like, they don't. Alright, cool.
not all people, but there's
Yeah.
just a few people. I don't know if they're shy or whatever, but there's a few people out there. They have their own problems, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, where they want to do something, but they don't know if they got the confidence to do it.
Mm.
So they talk about it, but they don't follow it through.
Yeah, that's what. Do you know? That's what I was trying to get to. So I would say it like this. Like, for instance, I know a few people. I won't say no names in particular, but I know a few people that are rappers that are doing their thing. They're established. I've met people that are established and they've got the blue tick and all that on the gram, innit? And like you said, you meet them in real life and you get to see their character. Like, if this one is a genuine person and da da da. But then sometimes, they might even be like, yeah, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. Then when they go online, they don't know you. You get me? It's a balance. It's mad. Social media kind of proper gives people this ego, like they don't want to support, but in real life they see you. Because I see that with a lot of people.
I've seen that.
Or you would DM me and say,
I've
yeah,
seen
your
it.
video was good. Like, you'll see me and be like, oh yeah, but online you ain't rocking me. You ain't showing everyone that you feel that way.
no,
You get me?
Actually, I met someone in the pub the other day. Yeah. Just the other day, it was on Friday, bro. My man's come up to me. So I'm talking to it's like my girl's cousin. He's there, but he's with my man. Yeah, and he's like, he just come up to me, like, I don't really know him like that, but he's come up to me, he's like, yo, what's going on, man? Where's monkeys, man? Like, he goes, I see all your stuff, but I don't like anything.
He's a real one though. He's a real one for that. He's a real one for that.
I was like,
He's a real
that.
one
Yeah,
for
for
that.
like and comment.
Yeah,
on
but
that,
you have to
man.
tell him the same way though, yeah. But he's real because he said it. Because he's thinking, that's probably what you're going to say next. How come I don't see you liking it? Because someone done that to me.
All night long. He's like, yeah, man, I need to be liking that thing. Like, I was like, yeah, we'll do this. Like, yeah, what's the next plans? It's going to be the new Link Up TV on me about the channel all night. Bro.
Yeah.
But he ain't never liked nothing.
He's a joker, fam. That's a secret fan.
Secret fan.
That's like a secret fan. Like, he don't want to show people he's liking it. I don't know what it is.
They want other people to see that he's liking it and that. But whatever, I invited him down.
That happened to me one time.
You know who you are, bro. You know who you are. I invited him down.
Yeah, see, you know who you are, so you better pull up and support then, innit? Because you know what? The same thing happened to me. I was at an event, and the same thing. It was an artist. Like, a lot of people know about the artist, you get me? But I know that I grew up with him. Like, he's a bit younger than me, so you see, you get me? I used to look after him and that. And he said to me, he goes, same thing, he's trying to bet all of his friends. He goes, yeah, fam, I see your music. Da, da, da. But I said, but you don't retweet them times, Twitter times, innit? I said, you don't retweet it. You don't like it. I don't see you do no supporting. Like, no, it's not that. Da, da, da. I made him feel ashamed. I just kept it real. Like, At least he should have said, nah, I don't retweet it that, but I still see it. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, and I see the person again and they say the same thing and I'm just like, whatever. But now, it's a bit more genuine because they're a bit older. They kind of realise, yeah, nah, I'm cutting through trying to do this indie thing. You might not see me on GRM and that all the time.
Yeah, so everybody is Sly supporters and that, yeah. You're just pre in the thing.
And not
Like
not
and
liking it.
subscribe.
Yeah, not even subscribing. You get
Like
me?
and
You don't even need to
subscribe.
comment. Just like and subscribe, bro.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, fam.
Yeah,
And give man a little follow as well.
Read the comments as well. For the people that are commenting, read their comments and like their comments.
Yeah,
The
man.
same. If you don't want to put none of your personality down in writing,
Yeah, you don't have to.
you know what I'm saying? You don't
Yeah.
have to.
Yeah.
Even dislike the thing if you
Yeah, that's what I said last time.
Even
You got people that dislike as well because you participated. You participated. You didn't have to like it. You took time out. You still watched something that you didn't like. You wasted your time that day. Remember that. You know, you watched something. Imagine going to the cinema sitting down for 2 hours and you didn't like it. You wasted your money. You wasted your time. Oh man, that's the worst thing. You see what I'm saying? So big up yourself as well. You didn't like it. It's your opinion. You're entitled to not like something.
Still, it's not a waste of time, bro. But
Bro, if you didn't like it, you wasted your time. So I said, it's their time.
But
You get me?
obviously, if you're just driving and you're just listening on Spotify, because we're available on Spotify now,
Yeah.
or you just got your YouTube playing in the background, whatever you do, yeah, or you're just watching on TV, you're watching on your phone, just drop a like right now, innit?
Yeah, man. Drop a like right now. You get
Drop
me?
a like right now.
Yeah.
Because
We'll
we want to
just-
see that, man.
Yeah.
Even
drop a
if, you
like.
know what, if you're watching on the gram, drop a like right now.
Yeah.
Because I see all them views on that. Yeah. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So you're viewing.
But you're not liking.
Come on.
Yeah. What go on?
What I'm going for?
He said not liking, I lie to you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
let's
man.
cut this one short.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I want to get this chopped up and out real quick.
For the
It's
show,
on a
man.
Monday. The show is on Friday. I want to see all you people down there. It's going to be a packed venue. It's going to be a hell of a lot of real talented artists, some legends in the building, some up-to-date current artists, and I think it's going to be a really good night.
100%.
I think it's
It
gonna
will
be
be.
really
It
good
always
night.
is though. I can't lie. All your events
Yeah, we're
are
at,
good nights and yes, it's great people.
Documented by upcoming production.
He's coming to film again.
Mm.
Alright, be good to see him. I was with him the other day. He's got some good XL bullies, some big XL bullies, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he nearly pulled me over.
What, he brought them down here? Or
Yeah,
you
for
went
Chex, big up Chex. He had a video shoot for his up and coming mixtape straight out the lab. So he was doing a video in Waterloo and that, and he brought his dog for the video. He's got some good dogs, man. So be seeing them in the videos. Don't know Dusty Estate out now still. You know what I'm saying? EP, stream that up. Get me?
on all platforms.
On all platforms, everything.
Also, Wise Monkeys is available on Spotify.
On Spotify, you're gonna see the link, everything.
Link in the
So,
bio.
on the bio down
Check the
there, down there.
Instagram.
Follow
Check
the
the
Instagram
YouTube. Subscribe.
and subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
And subscribe again.
Mm-hmm. This is the Wise Monkeys. If you don't know,
Get to know.
bow.